At the heart of any great data entry system exists a simple and effective means to key data. clinworX delivers a true desktop application experience with unparalleled speed and ease of use, all within a web application. You can see us navigate between forms, sections, and individual page elements. clinworX allows both keyboard-only navigation and mouse-aided navigation. Generally, the Tab and Shift-Tab keys are the quickest way to move between individual form fields. We've gone to great lengths to make data entry intuitive and fast for all users. Perhaps during data entry, you need a new field like oral temperature. Command N on a Mac or Control N on a PC brings up a panel so we can add oral temperature. Like to add an explanation? Control T will open the associated text field where you can explain why you added this new field. Hitting this key combination a second time will take you back in the flow. These same actions are accessible under the action bar. Clinical data entry is much more than just capturing real data like vital signs or respirations. It is also about accuracy. Associated metadata is an important aspect of this. Suppose the oral temperature field is blank. Was this intentional or an oversight? Using the metadata annotation of missing would make this intentional. clinworX can raise a clarification event if the annotation is anything other than missing. For a second example, imagine filling out the race field on a form. The most relevant choice might be Other. Please specify. Using associated text would be a great place to record Aborigine. These are just some of the important ways metadata can be used. Additional forms of metadata can be recorded with clinworX for equally useful purposes. As you fill out the various fields representing medicines that the participant is taking, notice the flow. When you tab to the next field, your data is saved for you. You never need to remember to press a Save button. This accelerates data entry and ensures that you don't forget to save what you've typed. Consistency is important because it makes statistical analysis simple. Notice how as you enter dates, the format must be exact. If it isn't correct, clinworX will immediately alert you. Immediate feedback is available for all fields. We will automatically adhere to any formatting decisions you make when you model individual form items for your protocol. Some data lends itself to being grouped and repeated in a single form, such as a list of medicines a person is taking. We call this a repeating group. It's a row of related fields on a data form. Here you create a new medicine line with Control N on the keyboard, so you can add calamine lotion. You are now browsing the medicines using Control Up arrow and Control Down arrow on your keyboard to view Prozac and Tylenol. The idea here is to capture a form that can go on for pages in a flexible way. Imagine a long list of past injuries that doesn't fit on one page, but can have any number of pages appended. By working on each injury line, one at a time, you minimize the chances of keying data into the wrong line and streamline the process. You can also easily verify that you've done them all and in the right order by hovering over the central action bar to see all their names listed. When you key written records, you may not always receive those records in order. When a form has multiple occurrences on the same visit, but you key them out of order, what do? Here you are moving the fifth occurrence of the chemistry form to the second spot. You can also swap and resequence occurrences. We never ask you to rekey that data. Every action is recorded and can be exported or visually inspected. Here we change the oral temperature from 98.7 to 100.7, then visually inspect the history. Now we delete oral temperature and add it again. What happens when we visually open its history? Remarkably, its full life cycle remains recorded and accessible. Even deleted data is audited, so no data changes are ever ignored in the audit trail. This enables you to easily verify and spot check findings. This was a quick overview of the clinworX data entry process. For more information, please see our other videos on this channel and contact us at info@clinworX.com.